How y'all doing? Welcome. How y'all doing? I missed y'all. Oh, I missed y'all so much, y'all. It's been like 2 weeks since I've connected with y'all, since I've posted a video. And I have to, let's first off, apologize. I'm so sorry, y'all. I already know that, but it's been stuff going on. It ain't like I just been sitting on my butt and twiddling my thumbs and just not posting. Please, y'all. I know y'all don't know me just as well yet, because I'm fairly new to the YouTube channel and all of that, and creating my page. But I'm trying my best to be as consistent as I can with this new beginning, with this new chapter. I will call it this new chapter. And yeah, the tests and the obstacles and the trials has been coming my way. I can't do nothing else but tell you the truth. They've been coming my way. And I mean coming my way far as with my mother, with my family, with the ones that I love. The devil, sometimes he can't get to us by way of old means. When we don't do old things, the devil can't get to us, but he can always try, and let me stop right there. I don't want to be this one that always blames the devil for things. I don't want to be that person, and I'm not going to be that person. I don't want to say that the devil is the cause for my mom being in this situation, being sick, and or what have you, because I don't think the devil has anything to do with it. But I'm just stating in general that I have been dealing with tests and trials, guys, these last 2 weeks, since the reason why I haven't been posting. And it's just, everything is, it's new. I can tell I'm in a new phase. I can tell I'm in a new level, because of the things that I'm going through right now are new. And so I still see that as good things. I see that as I'm doing something right, and that this is just life. This is just life. It is what it is, and I'm just trying to be the best person that I can be presently and currently, and living in the present, staying aware, and I'm just trying to be that person who I'm trying to just be very supportive, guys. So I apologize if I haven't been uploading videos and I haven't been interacting. It's because, guys, I really have not had the means to upload. It hasn't been crazy, but it hasn't. If it was any time for me to do it, and where I have this space and time that I have, like right now, which is my birthday. I'm in LA, Los Angeles time right now, which is right now. I have so much time and space and freedom, and I have, just this, to be able to do this video. And it's my birthday. It's October 29th. It's Scorpio season. Again, Scorpio season. Today is my birthday. I'm on the Pacific coast, because I'm over here in LA. I've been flying and traveling as well, guys. So that's another thing. So I just really just been trying to just take care of home, and just trying to be a big support to my mom and to my family and to the ones who I say I love. It's one thing to talk and say one thing, but it's a whole nother when you're actually doing it, and actually out there really, helping and assisting, and just sacrificing, not even so much as sacrificing yourself, but putting yourself out there to be used and helped, and wherever you can help make another situation better. So that's what I've been doing, guys, okay, in a nutshell. But I missed you guys. I really missed you. Y'all, I think about y'all every day, okay? Every day I think about y'all, every day. Like, I think about uploading. I think about my 2 subscribers. Like, I have 2 freaking amazing, beautiful subscribers right now who I just be thinking about. I be like, I hope they don't think that I'm a scam, Lord. I hope they don't think that I'm not serious, Lord. I hope that they don't unsubscribe from me, Lord. Like, Lord, I'm so grateful for these 2 subscribers, y'all, for on my birthday. They have been with me. I think they've seen all 8 of my videos, and I'm just so, you 2 know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you 2 know who you are. And I just want to tell y'all that I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys, like from the bottom of my heart. And y'all still is subscribed to me. Y'all ain't left, because I haven't posted anything in about good 12, 13 days. And y'all, I still see I have 2 subscribers. So I'm just so grateful that y'all ain't left. Abandon the ship. Just said, F this girl ain't blah, 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 whatever. I'm so grateful, y'all. Today is my birthday officially. It's like, what time is it? It's like, I believe 12:20 a.m. here in Los Angeles. And I'm in my hotel room, and I just feel amazing. I feel blessed. I feel... anyway, let's just get to these cards, okay? I had already pulled a few cards from the Oracle deck of A Soul's Journey, and it had 3 cards that it had fell on the ground, guys, when I was shuffling. Like, before I turned the camera on to recording, I was shuffling, and 3 cards fell and hit the ground, and I picked them up. And the 3 cards were empathy, all right, empathy, patience, all right, and blame. Those are the 3 cards. Empathy says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's what empathy says, okay? Empathy says, just being able to not just look at things from your own perspective, not to see, just to be smart enough and just wise enough to look at things from multiple perspectives, and to look at things from different sides, okay? Because even a coin has more than one side. This world is made up of more than one choice. That's how God ordained it, and we're going to get to that next. But God ordained it for it to be choices, for us all to have these choices, for it not to just be one answer. It's never just one answer, because it could be the other answer depending on how you look at a thing. So that's why it's always good to empathize, especially with our loved ones, especially with the people who we say we love. I'm talking to myself especially, because I'm the one who's been dealing with loved ones and different people who I love and who I care a great deal about. But it's just, even if they're not loved ones, people, and even if they're not your relatives, we're talking about your co-workers. We're talking about the people who you have to see and deal with on a day-to-day basis. You have to empathize with those people and to see and learn to adapt to seeing things from more than your own perspective, from the shoes in the spot and position that you are sitting in. Try to put yourself in someone else's position, and if it makes sense to you when you put yourself in the other person's shoes, to empathize with them, because there's a lot of time when I come across people and I'm conversating with them, and they're telling me their story, or they're telling me some random stuff that they've been through or whatever, and I can empathize with them because, for one, I've been through it, so I know exactly what they're talking about. I know exactly what they're feeling when they say what they say, how they say it, because I feel them, so I can empathize with them on that. And then there's another situation where I'm conversating with different ones, and they can give me something that they've been dealing with or have dealt with that I have not yet have experienced, or maybe never will experience. But I can always put myself in their shoes to see how I would feel if that was me, if the shoe was on the other foot. So that's another perspective of looking at it. And then there's also times when we're communicating and talking to people. Let's just be real. We're talking to people and we can't empathize at all with what they're saying, because they off. If we let us tell it, we can't empathize with it. We don't understand. And guess what, guys? That's okay too. All right? We talking about real empathy. We ain't talking about no fake empathy. If you can relate, you can relate. If you can't, you can't. That's just like this YouTube message right now that's going on. It is what it is. If you can relate, you can relate. If you can't, you can't. It's no right. You're not wrong. You're not right. You're not ugly. There's no judgment. It's a no judgment zone. It is what it is. If you can relate, you can relate. And if you can relate, it's best to empathize. Okay? I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay? All right? The second card. Well, let me read from the Soul's Journey and see what it says about empathy real quick. And I'm trying not to make this video so long, because I know it's a Friday. I know that y'all probably just coming in, about to go out, or getting ready, getting dressed, or what have you. And again, guys, I'm just so grateful and thankful for y'all tuning in to this video. I don't know if I thanked y'all yet. Thank y'all so much. Okay, I'm trying not to be so loud, because y'all, I'm naturally loud, okay? But I'm gonna try to keep it cute, okay? Because it's my birthday. I can scream if I want to, damn it. All right? Yes, and I have had a margarita, okay, or 2. Anyway, it's my birthday. Anyway, turn up for me. Scorpio season live and in effect, all right? Let's go ahead and talk about empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, guys. We gotta stay open. We gotta stay smart. I think intelligent people are people who empathize. I'm just gonna say that. That's just my opinion. But I think people who are intelligent, who got some sense, who get it, they empathize a lot. Not that they have to, but just because they get it, they understand that everyone is different and everyone, you know what I'm saying? That's how God. Let me go in. Okay, boom. It says, you don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and labeled it as right or wrong. Didn't I just say that? There's no right or wrong. There's no judgment. It just is what it is. It's just, if you can relate, you can relate. If you can't, you can't. I just said that. I just said that. Anyway, the book says it's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own, comparing your own self to another. It's so easy to do that, compare yourself to another person and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation: the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. Woo! God says that as human beings on this earth, our only job here with one another is to love each other as one with, love God, love each other, and to try to, I said try, he said understand, but I'm going to say try, and to try to understand one another. That's it. Without any judgment, because you can't compare yourself to the next person without knowing their path and their history. That's what this path just said. This is a no judgment zone, guys. This is a take it or leave it zone, guys. This is what it is zone, guys. All right? So we're going to learn to have some empathy. We're going to walk in empathy. We're going to learn to be more empathetic to others people, and we're gonna do that how we're gonna do that by looking at things in more than one way. Initially, we're gonna look at it from our standpoint, and then we're gonna look at it from another standpoint, and then we're gonna look at it from another standpoint. And if you're analytical like me, the Scorpio that I am, I'm looking at it from probably more than 7 different angles. Because I love to analyze something, especially something about myself. I love to analyze it and make it right and see where I went wrong at. I love that. And to make it better. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay? So, yeah, man. That's how you do that. We're going to go on to the next card. It says patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. That goes back on piggybacking off on what it says on empathy. Let's go and see what it says on patience. Having the patience, guys. Sometimes are we patient enough to wait on God and his divine plan, his divine will? Are we patient enough to wait on to understand his divine ways? Of course not. I answer that. That question was rhetorical, guys. I answer that. Of course we're not patient enough, because God, we're like little bitty babies compared to God. Okay? And of course we want everything right now. Or if not right now, next week then, God. And so of course our little bitty old brains, guys, can't comprehend God's divine order. I mean, we could proclaim that we understand God's divine time. I know I'm waiting on God's divine time and God's divine purpose. God's divine timing or God's divine purpose may come 20, 30, 40 years from now. Okay? Long after you gone or what have you. But his time is still yet going strong. Do you understand me? So, I just want to be real about the situations when we're talking about patience. Patience is not a yeah, I don't really like this card. Can I keep it real with you on my birthday? You know, I don't like patience, but I love what it brings. I love what it brings. So therefore, I surrender to the patience of God's divine timing, God's divine order. Even though I know I'm not completely sure on what that is. But that's why God calls it faith, though, right? That's why the whole word or terminology of faith was created, because it was based off of uncertainty. It was based off of worshiping and serving a God through your faith, through through all things that you know and you've learned and that He's personally done for you. Personally. Don't serve no God if He hadn't did anything for you. Don't serve no God if He hadn't brought you from A to Z or from A to M. Don't serve no God if He ain't did nothing for you. Let's just don't. But we talking about a God who that has done some things for you. Okay? We're talking about still not maybe having the whole total answer of His divine plan, His divine order. But again, that's where that faith comes in, guys, of believing and knowing, and just having and having that patience and walking in patience. How do you walk in patience? How do you walk in patience? How do you be patient? All right, I'll tell you. I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you. Patience is thanking God, praising God, worshiping God. Patience is resting. Resting is knowing. Because when you can rest, baby, that means you're getting some good sleep when you're resting. There's a difference between sleep and resting. Taking a nap, resting, and sleep. Those are differences. When you're resting, that means you good. You go to sleep and know that's some good sleep. That rests. Because you know. Okay? Patience is resting, is thanking God. Patience is believing God without a shadow of a doubt, no matter what it looks like to you physically right now in your own reality, because we know that these are just illusions, that we have to look above. Patience is ministering to yourself when you get low. Reminding yourself by doing affirmations and just, patience is smiling, doing yoga, meditating. Patience is journaling. Okay? That's what patience look like. Let's see what the soul's journey says about patience. Guys, I'm not going to try to hold you too long, but this is too good. I love it. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. You got to accept this. You got to surrender to it, because, guys, really, to be honest, it's out of our hands anyway. It is what it is anyway. So you ought to succumb and surrender to that. Let me tell you what it says about patience. It says, Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. Ooh, wait, I gotta reread that over. It says, you must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination. It's not about where you're going. It's about the journey. It's about the little pit stops on the way to where you're going. That's what it's about. It's about the people you meet on the way there. It's about the journey. It says, this card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. You need to learn the joy of getting ready. Basically, you need to learn the joy of staying ready. Just that feeling of anticipating the blessing, because it's coming. It says, the process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you would let the universe energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. Woo! It says life is doing its own thing. Life is unfolding as it's gonna unfold. It's doing its own thing. It's gonna keep doing its doing. And the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universe, the universal energy, the more you practice and you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe. And the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So God is saying, slow down. This is not a race. This is not about how fast we're going or how fast you need to go. This is strictly about moving at a steady pace, journaling, keeping it going one foot in front of the other. Calm, a forward moving pace. It's not a race. Okay? God's going to send you signs. He's going to send you people along the way that's going to help you. He's going to send you symbols, signs, synchronicities. He's going to send you messages, dreams. All of that. He's going to send them all to you. He said you have to slow down in order to see them, or you're going to miss them. The treasures that have been placed there. God said he already placed. Oh, God said the universe is already unfolding. It's already doing its thing. It's already unfolding. It's already doing its thing. God has already placed treasures along the path. They are already there. He already put them there when he started the whole plan. Let me tell you something. God is a God of completion. God is a God of intelligence. God is a God of wholeness. God is a God of that he don't have do shit. God is a God is when he do it, when he starts something, he gonna finish it. He ain't gonna leave nothing half done. God is a God that's already cleared the path, already paved the path, already created the path, already made the way, already left the treasures, already set up the lessons, it's already. So you have to come and walk down the path. He didn't say run down the path, because if you run down the path, you're going to miss the jewels. God said, I already set upon treasures and lessons and signposts for you. God said, I already got them there in place for you. He said, I'm always with you. He said, I already thought of you. I already had you in mind from jump. He said, I didn't just create you to leave you. I didn't create you to not set you up for failure. He said, I didn't create you to set you up for failure. I didn't create you to have you lost, confused, depressed, hurting, lonely, in pain, not knowing. No. I created you so that you could learn to know. Learn to know how to know. Learn to know how to know. When to know. Where to know. You know? Y'all, I'm not gonna play with y'all tonight on my birthday. I'm not playing with y'all tonight on my birthday. I cannot. Alright? The last card. Blame. Alright? Blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Blame. Let's see what it says. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly, There have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul's source. Let me say that again. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul's source. So being in that victim mentality, that woe is me, that everything always happens to me. Why does this always happen? Nothing good happens. No, I don't have it. That right there weakens the connection that you have with your own higher self. Because it's like an insult to your own higher self. It's an insult. It's disrespect to your own. You're disrespecting your own higher source. Okay? And that's why we have to practice awareness even when in times of when we go through those small minutes of frustration, guys. When we go through those small minutes of anger. When we go through those small minutes of not feeling good, and we will lash out or what have you, and doubt, okay, and blame others for the things that we did. Okay, you blaming little Pookie, talking about little Pookie broke your heart, but baby, you been knew little Pookie one shit from go. Okay, we cannot, we can't be placing the blame on people when we gave them the power to betray us. Okay, you got to take some accountability, big or small. Let me finish what it says. It says victim consciousness weaken the connections that you have to your higher source. This mindset that says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Okay? Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. All right? Guys, I'm not going to hold you guys any much longer. It's already going on like 30 minutes. I just wanted to basically leave you guys with some words of direction, of encouragement, of guidance, just to tell you guys to, stay aware, stay light, stay compassionate, stay loving, stay kind. Guys, stay aware of the red lights and the red light, the signposts. Don't overlook them. They're treasures there, guys. Slow down. I came here to tell you on my birthday to slow down. Take things slow. It's not a race. It's not a right or wrong. It's not a win or lose. Everybody win. The trick is, guess what, y'all? Everybody win. There are no losers unless you choose to lose. I just want to thank y'all. If y'all joining me tonight on my birthday, I just want to thank you and my 2 subscribers for y'all loving support, for y'all consistency, for y'all loyalty. I want to say a special prayer for y'all, that God blesses you guys in a mighty, mighty way, that he brings you guys a peace that surpasses all of you guys' understandings, that he heal you in every way that you hurt, that he heals you, that he provides you with clarity and peace, that you sleep like a baby every night. Okay, in Jesus' mighty name, I pray, guys. I pray many blessings to you and your household, guys. Thank y'all so much. My subscribers, my likers, the people who viewing this video right now on my birthday, guys. It's my birthday. It's October. It's 10/29. And I just want to tell y'all I'm grateful and blessed to be here. And not only am I grateful and blessed to be here, but I'm grateful and blessed to be doing what makes me happy on my day. And I owe it to nobody but the Most High. God, y'all, God is so good. He's been nothing but so good and so amazing to me in my life. Do you hear me? He is real. He is alive. He is well. And he has already given you the control to pronounce and proclaim the victory that was already ordained for you from the beginning. It's yours, guys. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.